right.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight.
Oh,
it's Cleveland taking on Detroit.
Chopper game. Huh.
First pitch coming your way next. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Steve Carlton. How about a scouting report on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
All right, first pitch coming up. Samad Taylor now at the plate. Oh, that got it.
Oh, hit the batter. Take the base.
The game is hit by the pitch. And now Rod Carew. Carew rolls right, bats left. 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Nunez. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Thanks.
First and second, no outs. Mike Piazza, the next to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strike out. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Way outside, ball one. First and second here, no outs. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Here's Cody Bellinger. Golden opportunity right here. Second and third, one away. Swings through that high fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one. That's the ball.
On the ground to third. There's one. Here comes Aaron Judge, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Judge comes up empty there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Wally Joyner in the box now. Takes strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Back here in Detroit, our starter in this one, Bob Gibson. What do we have on him?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
A little roller up along first. Joyner steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Colt Heath. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Rappy coming to the plate now. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ooh, wow, that was terrible.
Hey! Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at Comerica Park, digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Jose.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Hello, my friend. My Rockies lost to the Dodgers.
Rockies lost to the Dodgers, huh?
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly,
yeah, they
count. Both pitches
probably gave him a little bit of a fight, though, didn't they?
Set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
I hope my Guardians can do something tonight. It's hard when we're missing 2 of our best hitters.
4-4, 4-3.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I can't believe it. We came back.
Swings for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Shoot.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Okay.
That's the 3rd.
I turned the game off last night because we was losing 3-1 top 7.
Well, you can't give up. You know, baseball's funny like that.
James Wood digs in now.
Don't never want to give up that early. 2-run game is easy to overcome.
That one in the dirt and gets away. But no advance. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
I know now tonight I'm watching full game, no excuses.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's
Tonight, watching full game. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Taylor in the box with 2.
I hope my Guardians can beat the Twins.
A called strike. Strike 2.
And in fact,
that was high.
this is almost over.
I'm still so happy we walked off the Mariners last night.
The next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Popped up. Nunez settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in, Wally Joyner. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. That's a ball.
We've always been a team of surprises. Last year we had like 12 walks-off wins and 7 comeback wins as a Marlins.
Colorado has a history of surprising people. Well, back to the October days.
On the ground to 3rd.
Unfortunately, they couldn't pull it out against the Red Sox in that World Series in 2004.
Now here is Savon Taylor. The 1-2. Got it. 2 down. This is Willie Castro.
Having to drive to B9 from Houston to go pick up a PS4 for Landon and us friends.
Pick up a PS4.
Hit on the ground at the middle. That's a base hit. And the
I still got a PS4 too. It's in my bedroom. I got my PS5 here in the living room. My PS3 I keep in the guest room.
And now Jackson Chorio, the flip, and they get the out.
Yeah, I can't afford the PS5 low.
Yeah. Actually, I got my PS5 because I had a nice day at the casino. Won about $1,500, so I took $500 of it, put it towards my PS5. That's how I got mine.
Rod Carew getting ready to hit.
There ain't no telling when I would have got my PS5. I would have got it eventually, though.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Oh, shit, that was
swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the
PS4
house.
Landon's brother is giving it to him for free. He don't have driver license, so I got to drive and get it for him. He gave me the money.
Oh, okay. Right at him. Damn, I hit that ball right to it.
Tosses to first and one away in the top of the 3rd. Now here is Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, Mike. What's wrong with you? Oh, I swung way under that. My bad.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Swung over the top of that.
Takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Chili ball.
Base is empty. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside. 2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you're going to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball. To the right side.
I hit it right at
us. The throw to first, and Bellinger is out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Cole Carey. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Andy 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Back to the mound. It hit him.
That was terrible.
Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And a base hit. The throw to second. Throw back in quickly.
Oh, God.
Nasim Nunez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. In the air, left field, Bellinger in a full sprint makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is a big first out. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Oh.
Driven deep center field on its way.
From the fastball. What's up, Hank? How you doing?
Touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. So digging in, Wally Joyner grounded out his first time up. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Late swing, foul to the left. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Blows the high knee pass, still makes a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now it's filled up. Out to short, Castro. To first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Wally Joyner struck out looking his first time.
Ball.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Way out front for strike 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Out to center.
Yeah, right on.
2 up, 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor under it. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, here's the left fielder, Samad Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. Oh, 2 now.
Ball 1. Oh, that's inside.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Chourio goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Strike 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here in Detroit, here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Foul ball there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one out to right. Suzuki in position. And there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, James Wood. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Samad Taylor. Ball 1 to Taylor. And that's in there for a strike. A little slider that finds the mark. In for a strike. Good slider. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. And foul ball. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Back in Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cole Carey now at the plate. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Oh, that's way out there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ball 2.
inside at 100 and a full countdown. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late with the swing there. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Ball, that's down.
And another ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Now a slow roller to second. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Piazza in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Gets the bunt down the right side.
Shit, ain't
And they put the tag on him. That's the third out inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Colton Keith. Gibson back to work.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one in triple digits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Rafael Devers up to him.
Ball, that's in.
Right side. Joyner takes it to the bag. He's out. 2 down, bases empty. Wally Joyner will hit next. 2 now. Got him. It is 11. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7. Aaron Judge digs in now. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Wally Joyner, the next to hit. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers let the ball down and in. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside.
Towards first, Nunez. And it gets by him. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses. Fastball for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
1 out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Move to second, safe at second, and he gets back in. The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now one missed. Out towards right center field. Suzuki trying to get to it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Comerica Park. Stepping in, Samad Taylor. Slapped foul. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Willie Castro. 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball in.
That one to first.
Oh,
and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Witt over to first. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, James Wood. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Caleb Durbin.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
New pitcher on here, Aaron Ashby.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. That one fouled off. And a payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So back to the top of the order. Samad Taylor getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle.
No.
Not there in time.
What a way to give it up.
And that's the first hit for them in this one. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's going to be Rod Carew. Hard hit
Double
left
flip.
side. Fires to
Maybe
first
not.
in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
0 for 3 in this one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. Got him swinging to the curve. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Cole Carey. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first. Joyner steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And it's even up.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Witt settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Nasim Nunez now at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Joyner. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Key in the box now. No balls and a strike. Quick move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the 9th in this one. Bellinger up to hit. Swings through that one for
belly
strike
ball. Shame on
one.
you.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-2. Tapped up the first base side. Joyner. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Deceptive slider out there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Raleigh Fingers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Bryce Harper looking to start something with one gone. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Lined into right. And there are two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Wally Joyner. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Oh.
They're down to their final strike. Cut on and missed. Struck him out, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.